Daily Devotional. The futility of resisting God. Why is it so difficult to resist chocolate and so easy to resist God? Imagine the situation. You've been on a diet for a few days and by chance you discover a box full of chocolates in the pantry. Tempting, isn't it? Just knowing the chocolates are there can change the way you approach your eating. In a way, this discovery starts to work against you. Night falls and you can't resist any longer. You eat a chocolate bar. It's just one. Before the diet, I ate several. You reason. You've broken your diet. Now, consider another situation. Some brothers invite you to participate in an evangelization event that evening. When you think about the time, you realize it will be a great effort to go after work. Then the brothers remind you that the next day is a holiday, and you remember that you need to have dinner early. The brothers suggest you have dinner with them, but you stand firm and say you've been avoiding eating out. After insisting for 30 minutes, you decide not to go to the evangelistic event. Can you relate to the situations described above? Resisting the temptation to eat a sweet treat may seem easy, but we often fail. On the other hand, resisting God may seem futile, but we do it with determination. Doing God's can bring us benefits, but it requires great effort against the desires of our flesh. We find a biblical example in the story of Jonah, who, even doing God's will, wanted it done his way. This futile struggle led him to a state of despair. Yet God remained merciful, not only to him but also to the people of Nineveh. While doing God's will can be challenging, it is beneficial to us. Obedience engenders love and gratitude, and the more we obey, the more we trust God, letting go of our futile resistance to him. Resisting God gets us nowhere, but obeying him leads us to a virtuous path of blessings. It's worth persevering and choosing obedience to God. Stay firm in your diet and don't resist God. How do you relate to God? If you've been disobedient, ask for his forgiveness. Get rid of the idea that obeying God is hard work. Think of his will as an opportunity. It may seem strange, but the way we deal with rules and challenges in everyday life reflects how we relate to God. Review your actions. To pray, Lord, I ask your forgiveness for resisting your will. I want to learn to obey you with joy and be molded according to your will, recognizing that it is always best for me. Amen.